What if I told you that some of the most unbelievable events in the universe are already scheduled to happen during our lifetime? A star could suddenly explode into a brilliant nova. A massive asteroid will race past Earth closer than many satellites. The moon will completely erase the sun from the sky. Mars will shine brighter than it has in years. And after decades of waiting, one of the most famous comets in history will finally return. These aren't science fiction stories, they're real cosmic events that humanity could actually witness. The question is, which one will be the most spectacular? Coronae Borealis, also known as the Blaze Star, is one of the most exciting stars astronomers are watching right now because it is a recurrent nova that has dramatically brightened several times in history. Most recently in 1946, the system is made of a red giant and a white dwarf. And over time, the white dwarf pulls material from its companion until enough builds up to trigger a powerful thermonuclear eruption. Scientists cannot predict the exact day of its next eruption, but if it happens, the star could suddenly become much brighter and potentially visible to the naked eye, appearing like a new star in the night sky. It would be an incredible reminder that even stars thousands of light years away can suddenly change before our eyes. On August 2, 2027, the moon will completely cover the sun along a narrow path across Earth, creating one of the most spectacular total solar eclipses of the coming decades. Totality will last for more than 6 minutes at its maximum, causing the daytime sky to become dramatically darker as the moon blocks the sun's bright surface and reveals the delicate solar corona surrounding it. The eclipse will cross parts of North Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, giving millions of people the opportunity to witness this extraordinary alignment of the sun, moon, and Earth. For anyone standing directly inside the path of totality, those few minutes could become one of the most unforgettable astronomical experiences of their lifetime. On April 13, 2029, asteroid 99942 Apophis will make an extraordinarily close approach to Earth, passing roughly 32,000 kilometers above the planet's surface. The asteroid is approximately 340 meters wide, making this a remarkable encounter because Apophis will pass closer than the altitude of many geosynchronous satellites. Despite its dramatic appearance, there is no expected impact with Earth during this encounter, and scientists have ruled out an impact for at least the next century. Instead, this will be a rare scientific opportunity to observe how Earth's gravity affects a large asteroid during an extremely close flyby. While spacecraft and telescopes study this ancient object from the solar system's past, Mars doesn't always appear the same from Earth because the distance between the two planets constantly changes as they orbit the Sun. But occasionally Earth and Mars reach particularly favorable positions known as opposition. During these events, Mars can become significantly brighter and easier to observe, and the oppositions of 2033 and especially 2035 will provide excellent opportunities for astronomers and skywatchers. In 2035, Mars will come particularly close to Earth compared with many other oppositions, allowing the red planet to appear larger and brighter in the night sky. With a good telescope, observers may even be able to see details on its surface, transforming a tiny red point of light into a recognizable world millions of kilometers away. Halley's Comet is one of the most famous comets in human history, and after its last appearance in 1986, it is expected to return to the inner solar system in 2061. The comet follows an orbit that takes roughly 76 years, meaning generations can pass between appearances, making each return a special astronomical event. When Halley's Comet comes back, modern telescopes, spacecraft, and cameras will allow scientists to study it in far greater detail than previous generations could. Even more fascinating is the fact that the comet leaves behind streams of dust as it travels around the sun, and some of that ancient debris enters Earth's atmosphere every year, creating the Orionid and Eta Aquariid meteor showers. On July 29, 2083, a spectacular total lunar eclipse will take place, with totality lasting around an hour and a half. During a lunar eclipse, Earth moves directly between the sun and moon, causing Earth's shadow to slowly travel across the lunar surface. until the moon becomes completely immersed in the darkest part of the shadow. Instead of disappearing completely, the moon can turn a deep red or copper color because sunlight passing through Earth's atmosphere is bent toward the lunar surface. Unlike a solar eclipse, this event can be safely viewed with the naked eye, making it an incredible opportunity for millions of people across large parts of the world to watch Earth literally cast its shadow across the moon. The night sky may look peaceful and unchanging, but it is actually an incredibly active environment, filled with constant movement and powerful events. Stars are being born and dying, planets are changing their positions, comets are traveling through the solar system, asteroids are crossing planetary orbits, and moons are repeatedly passing through the shadows of planets. Some astronomical events happen every few years, while others may take decades or even centuries to return. The incredible part is that many of these events are already predictable, meaning humanity can look into the future and know when some spectacular moments will occur. We are not simply watching a static universe above us, we are watching a constantly changing cosmic environment.